Приветствую всех во второй части игры. Нашего зверя-похитили, по мне все уничтожили. Что же нам подготовит вторая глава? Давайте же узнаем.
Hello, my friends. I wish we were meeting under happier circumstances. You won't find better prices anywhere else.
Ну, кристальчиков у нас прилично. Все подряд смешалось.
It's good to see you again. Did you need something? Yes, just like Beast, I can buy and sell all kinds of equipment that'll help you on your missions. I've got medicines that will help you in both of those categories. It holds very valuable technical information, but I need an entire set to be able to use them. It's very valuable. If I have enough of them, I can locate someone that Apocalypse has gone to extreme measures to hold captive. I don't know, but I've heard this person would be very useful to us. For you, anything.
Hello. I want it understood that the X-Men are to set the example for the team. You must not give in to your animosity towards the Brotherhood. I realize that, but it appears our fates are intertwined for the moment. So for the sake of Beast, please learn to work with the Brotherhood. Partly out of spite, I would guess. I'm certain our victory at Genosha has him smarting. But he also did it to remove our equipment for detecting his primary base of operations. I'm afraid so. Like all machines, it can be rebuilt, but that will take time. Time we cannot afford to spend right now. I don't know, but I'm sure he has his ulterior motives. Apocalypse is not one to take action without a good reason. I doubt it. Polaris and Quicksilver were taken on purpose, whereas Beast was taken because he was at the wrong place at the wrong time. I get the feeling they're being held in an entirely different location. Magneto would much rather be searching for his son, Quicksilver, but he has no idea where Apocalypse took him. Yes, hopefully as we search for Beast, clues will be uncovered that will give us the location of Apocalypse's base. I hope to see you soon. Which mission briefing would you...
Так, вот. Хитрый маневр. Интересно, это что за маневр? За минуту. Хитрый маневр.
The training course is activated. Begin.
Ну это подножка. Да, подножка.
Nicely done. Generating opponent. Nicely done. Nicely done. Generating opponent. Well done.
Куда пошел?
Generating opponent.
Ой.
Generating opponent. Generating opponent. Well done. Your course is now complete. Onward to attention! The training course is activated. Begin.
Все это подкинуть, да? Ого. Не то. Давайте заново.
Ready or not, here we come.
You may now begin your course. Generating opponent. Nicely done. Generating opponent.
You should have run away.
Generating opponent. Generating opponent. Generating opponent. Generating an excellent job. You have completed all
Эх,
course
надеюсь, успел.
objectives.
Мгм.
Hey, X-Man! I don't know if you saw, but as soon as we landed in the Savage Land, Mystique spoke to Kazar and then headed into the jungle. Obviously, you ain't part of the Brotherhood. If anyone in our little group needs watching, it's her. Mystique's a great one for switching sides. But anyway, she's been gone a long time. I was thinking someone ought to go into the jungle canal and track her down. Oh, heck no. I just want to know what she's planning. You should use that computer by Xavier if you want a full mission briefing. Oh, yeah. I met him all right. One of the creepiest blokes I've ever laid eyes on. Oh, he's always carrying on about how only the strong should survive. It's like a bleeding religion to him. Oh, you mean since everyone found out about my working for Apocalypse? Nah, it's all been forgiven. For the most. Oh, it wasn't that easy, and they'll be keeping an eye on me. But hey, look at the crew I'm running with. There's not a one of them that wouldn't switch sides if the price was right. Yeah, whatever.
Which mission briefing? Welcome to the Savage Land. I trust you're familiarizing yourselves with the area.
Oh yeah. It's got raptors, pterodactyls, and pythons as big as cars. Real cozy place. And we think Beast might be here?
Yeah, in the rubble of the X-Mansion, I found a message scratched into the wooden floor. It read, Savage Land.
I don't know. Sounds kind of fishy to me.
I had no idea you were such a pansy, Wolverine. But I guess that's why you talk so much and fight so little.
That does it. You're dead meat.
Wolverine, think of Polaris.
Right. Yeah, we need these jerks to find her. But once this truce is over, you and me are gonna have a little chat, Juggernaut.
Anytime you want, short stuff.
Let me know when you're going to have this conversation, Wolverine. I may want to talk with Juggernaut as well.
Charles, what is our first order of business here in the Savage Land?
A short time ago, Mystique left to search the jungles for a mutant named Destiny. She recently took up residence in the Savage Lands. Apparently, neither woman has been heard from in quite some time.
Do you suspect Mystique is up to something?
With her, there's always that possibility. But right now, I'm merely concerned for her safety. Pyro followed her as far as the jungle canal. Search that area and see what you can find.
Don't worry, Charles. We'll make certain Mystique's all right, and discover what mischief she's up to.
Very good. Until we meet again.
Я, конечно, не все знаю мутантов, когда и скажут, что я о них что-то знаю, то вообще сказать, что я ничего не знаю. Но разве профессор не может прочитать мысли мутантов? Так бы он сразу понял, затевает на что-то или нет. Неплохо. Что ж, давайте пойдем сражаться в опасные джунгли. Сначала я подумал, что там про сверхспособности писали, но я ошибся. Поэтому перечитал еще раз.
Looking for my friend, Destiny. She came to the Savage Land because she sensed Apocalypse was going to start a world war. Destiny hoped this land would be spared. Yes. Now, if we're done playing 20 questions, I'd like to continue my search for her.
Вроде я нажимаю разные клавиши, но почему-то они не всегда нажимаются и получаются одни и те же приемы. Начался опять. Я нажал с одной клавиши. Возможно, я слишком быстро нажимаю.
When they're asleep.
Разве это... А. Не кажется ли они уже посырые стали?
This is most agreeable.
Только из этого?
I am unable to lift this.
Так, а выход тогда? Ну что, портал призывать нужно? Серьезно. Угу. Так, по сути, я туда вошел, туда вышел. Как задачи глянуть? Но, возможно, что-то пропустил. Понятно. Что-то я вообще не понимаю. Теперь ты тут, да? А, есть другой.
Welcome to the Savage Land. My name is Kazar. You couldn't have come at a better time. It's just too bad you had to bring someone like Magneto with you. Yes, Magneto and the Brotherhood visited us several years back. I am Kazar, protector of the Savage Land. But in England, I'm known as Kevin Plunder. I was born there, but I was brought here as a child by my father. He was a scientist searching for a rare element that could destroy any known metal. Shortly after discovering the element, he was killed, leaving me an orphan. I had quite a bit of help from various friends. This is no place to be without protection. It is a wildlife sanctuary created by an alien race known as the Nuali. They built it under the guidance of a race from another dimension, known as the Beyonders. Yes, but where it is located, no one is sure. Several years ago, Magneto came to the Savage Land and genetically altered some of the natives. He gave them superhuman powers. He sought to use them as an army, to put all of the Savage Land under his control. You are quite welcome, my friend.
I am sorry, but I must insist you finish your mission in the Jungle Canal before you venture into other areas of the Savage Land. We must determine if Mystique is safe, and if she is safe, why she ran off into the jungle.
Печально. Давайте тогда уж воспитание пройдем. Цикл.
The training course is activated. Begin. Generate.
И управлять нельзя команду. Вообще прикольно.
Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
Let's keep moving.
Generating opponent. Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
You're not doing so well.
Generating opponent.
Nice try, punk.
Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
Get over here, or I'm out.
30 seconds remaining. Generating.
Was that your best shot?
Generating opponent. 10 seconds remaining. Generating opponent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All objectives have been successfully achieved. Course is now complete. Well done.
Так. Еще нужно количество врагов в определенном уничтожить. Но я все равно с этим героем не играю, поэтому ладно. Видите ли, я его быстрее прокачал. Если бы я его прокачал, тогда другое дело.
Oi, if it ain't one of my favorite new X-Men teammates. How you doing there? Yeah, whatever.
Так, там что-то я явно пропустил. Это про что? Может, мне действительно нужно было только во вторую упасть и все. Это будет действительно обидно. Блин. Что не так? Скажите мне, что не так? Как так-то? Какой-то прям магический лес.
You fools! Apocalypse spoke of you so highly, yet you were easy to trap. I am Garok, god of the sun, here in the Savage Lands. I've not found her yet, but when I do, she'll make a fitting present for Apocalypse. And in return, he will aid me in my conquest of the Savage Land.
Don't pat yourself on the back just yet, Garok.
What is the meaning of this?
You're free! Together we can defeat Garok.
Я один его побил.
Would greatly be appreciated. You were a worthy opponent.
А может и нет. Танкуй, короче. Я не могу. Молодец, танкуй.
Then I had fought.
You should have seen that coming.
My plans are ruined.
Interesting. I had seen a vision of the Brotherhood and X-Men working together, but I had thought it was a mistake. My arm was injured while I was hiding from Garak, but not to worry, I'll be fine. I do have news you might be interested in, though. I overheard Garak say your friend Beast is being held in a Nuwale temple. I don't know. You might talk to Shanna. She's very familiar with this area.
Destiny, you've been hurt. If the X-Men did this to you, I'll have their heads.
I'm fine, my friend. I just require a bit of medical attention is all.
Come along then. I'll take you to Avalon, and we'll have that arm looked at. I suppose I should thank you, X-Man, but I could have found her without your aid.
Well done, team. I must admit to a certain amount of surprise that Mystique's intentions were purely altruistic. But now the mystery of her whereabouts has been solved, and we have a new danger to deal with. Return to Avalon as soon as possible and speak to Angel. He has information regarding a plot to destroy the Savage Land.
Looks like you're gonna get to see some pretty heavy action soon. As soon as we got here, I did a little recon of the area and spotted a group of soldiers headed for the atmospheric generators. If those soldiers destroy that equipment, the entire Savage Land is going to revert to its normal freezing temperatures. They're Apocalypse's forces, I'm sure of it. If you want more information, use the mission computer to get a full briefing. It's like a page out of prehistoric times. This land is filled with plants and animals that were extinct millions of years ago. You got me. If I didn't know we landed in the Antarctic, I'd swear we were in the tropics. Apocalypse really did a number on it. Blew the whole place apart. It's gonna take a month just to dig down to the sub-basement. Don't worry about the professor. He's got deep pockets. A new X-Mansion is a drop in the bucket to him. I sure hope so. There's no telling what Apocalypse will do to him. Apocalypse is a sadistic monster. He has a way of turning people, making them do things they don't want to do. But Beast is tough. We'll find him long before Apocalypse can get him to crack. Anytime, my friend.
I suppose you've come to me looking for praise, so I'll just go ahead and get it over with. Thank you for saving Destiny, X-Man. You're the greatest. I know how you X-Men work. You love to bask in positive feelings. So there, you got your pat on the head. Now, a word of warning, though. If you want to question Garak, you should do it soon. Because after I see him, he probably won't be able to speak. She's a mutant, with the power to foretell the future. Destiny is a very dear friend of mine, and I don't like it when someone threatens my friends. She foresaw the attack on Genosha and wanted to seek safety. Yes, but Magneto refused to believe anyone could overcome his defenses. Of course I do. They're so straight-laced. Magneto let the Brotherhood know that we have to get along with the X-Men, as long as Quicksilver's safety is at stake. Scarlet Witch seems to have taken that to heart. She's positively drooling over Colossus. The pleasure was all yours, X-Man.
Hello, my friend. I hope to...
Come to boast about defeating me, X-Man? Savor this moment, because it will never happen again. My name is Garok, and you would do well to fear me, for I am centuries old and worshipped as a sun god. Long ago, I was a British sailor trapped here after a shipwreck. I wandered the savage land until I found a temple and drank a potion that slowly converted me to this rock-like form. I have no use for her, but I had made a deal with the Horseman of Apocalypse. We agreed if I handed Destiny over to him, he would aid me in conquering the savage land. His name is Mikhail Rasputin. Yes, I know. Intriguing, isn't it? Why should I be concerned with her? She doesn't frighten me. Mystique doesn't frighten me in the least.
Hello, X-Man. Thank you for coming to my aid in the jungle. I recently had a most disturbing vision of the future. It told of death. I saw the death of your friend, Beast. And what's more disconcerting is that in the near future, Apocalypse will defeat a large army and claim victory. I also saw you trapped by the betrayal of a teammate.
Да уж, не все так радостно.
I do not control the visions, and they are sketchy because the future is fluid, constantly shifting. But what I have seen will come to pass. I'm afraid that it can. Because I foresaw the attack on Genosha and didn't wish to be a part of it. Yes, but as we all know, Magneto can be a bit headstrong at times. And in this case, he didn't want to hear that his defenses of Genosha could be defeated. I believe so. I recently had a vision dealing with the Four who are one. It deals with 4 mutants who are separate, yet alike. For some reason, Apocalypse wants these 4. I'm glad to help if it aids in returning Quicksilver to his father's side.
Ну, вроде со всеми поговорили.
Which mission briefing would... Greetings. It seems we have a situation that requires your immediate attention. While scouting the area, Angel discovered a small army preparing to destroy the atmospheric generators for the Savage Land.
Excuse my ignorance, Professor. What are atmospheric generators?
They are highly advanced equipment left behind by aliens long ago. The generators are what create the Savage Land's tropical environment.
But if those generators are destroyed, this entire area will be plunged back into the Antarctic temperatures that surround it.
Mein Gott, this is terrible. Thousands would freeze to death in a matter of hours.
Good heavens. Who would do something so vile?
Unknown. There's some speculation they are the forces of a Horseman of Apocalypse.
Well, we whipped the last one's butt in Genosha. Who's horseman number 2?
That is also unknown.
Why do you people bother having these little briefing soirees when all you do is raise more questions?
They ask these questions so that when we're out in the field, we know what to look for.
Thanks, Wanda. Now it makes complete sense. Go ahead. Keep talking, Chuck.
As I was saying, a small army is about to attack the atmospheric generators.
And you would like us to stop them before they can bring into Ice Age to the Savage Land?
Yes, and perhaps you could question them for information that would lead us to Beast.
Oh, I am certain we'll be able to find time to ask them for the whereabouts of our friend.
Very good. Until we meet again.
Итак, задание получено. Давайте его выполним уже в следующей серии. Думаю, сейчас нам позволит пройти по этой дороге. Поэтому оставайтесь с нами. Не пропустите следующую серию. Всем пока-пока.